Hello everyone, this is Agent of Mischief again, and while I was getting more men for my 100 Baby Challenge series, which I'll be updating that shortly, I came across an issue. I didn't have enough houses for the new suitors that I was putting in. So I have a group of 8 Sims here, and they need a house. So I figured I would do a quick little build challenge for their house. I'm going to set up a timer for myself. I only have 30 minutes to do this. I'll probably cut it down in post. So you'll probably see less of the 30 minutes. But here are my challenge rules. I can only use preset rooms that I get from the gallery. And I have to build a house that can house all 8 Sims comfortably. So that means enough beds for everybody. So, and full kitchen and all that. So let's see how well I do. All right, ready? All right. So again, I was having some difficulty with the audio for this episode, so I've had to edit out. I think it's mostly just in build mode. The music for my game in build mode is really, really loud, so it drowns out everything. Whenever I'm talking, it's completely drowned out. So I've had to modify the video in that regard. But anyway, so this is the build. It changes a little bit. It is on the gallery now, and I do mention later in the video that I'm planning on putting in some updates, but I wanted to show you how the rooms pretty much fit together at the end. So when I say that I'm going to be adding a few things, I did end up adding them, and the house is available in the gallery. It is called the New England Cape, and I called it that because once I finished building this challenge and got it all set up, it looks like a New England Cape house. It just had that shape, the roof style. It comes out very pretty, and I know several people, as soon as I posted it on the gallery, within the first 30 minutes, it had about 5 downloads and 2 favorites. So, and that's usually pretty good for me. I know most people who already have a big following on The Sims probably have a much larger amount of downloads within that time, but 5 within 30 minutes, that's pretty good for me. So yeah, I ended up having to get, I had originally planned on only getting 5 rooms with 1 double bed, but one of the twin bedrooms, I think I just placed the twin bedroom, that gave me some issue. I thought it had 2 beds in it, but it only has 1. So I ended up having to get a 5th twin bedroom. So it's a total of 6 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. Because I gave the full bedroom up top on the 2nd floor, I ended up giving him a private bathroom. So I really liked how this build turned out. It was really pretty, and I'm super excited to see how people playing the game feel about it. I tried my best to stick away from CC because, again, whenever I have a build that uses CC, people don't tend to find it. So I have changed. There was some content that I had in there originally that had CC, and I've taken that out and it's fixed. I think 2 of the archways I've used are CC archways, and so they're out, and I had to change how I did that. I also had to change the kitchen quite a lot. You're seeing me do that right now because it had a bar in there, or 2 bars that didn't need to be there. You have a bar area with the islands. I mean, unless you wanted to have alcohol and stuff, which is fine, but at the same time, it wasn't necessary. And you can easily do a bar outside on this deck. I did not furnish the deck, as you will see, and I've left that to anybody else who wants to download this house. You can add anything you want to the deck. That is free to add. Mostly I was just trying to get this house somewhat built so my Sims have a place to live while I'm doing the 100 Baby Challenge, because these are all 100 Baby Challenge baby daddies that I've downloaded, essentially. Or I think only 3 of them are downloaded. The other 5 I had actually made in previous games, and I decided to go ahead and put them into this game. So, what else? Oh, you're seeing the deck right now. That's not going to stay there. I wanted it really bad to work, but then I realized when the living room had a fireplace and I needed a chimney, it wasn't going to work out. It was just going to look weird. So, what else? I really like how this house turned out. It's one of the houses I'm really proud of. And I only have a few that I can really say that I'm super proud of those houses. And this is definitely one of them. It turns out really pretty, and it was a bit of a hassle to do after I got the rooms placed. Just making sure the little details were correct and in place. That took a little while to do. I did end up filming another episode of 100 Baby Challenge shortly after filming this video, so that should be coming up within the next couple days. Should be tomorrow, but it depends on how long it takes me to edit. And that episode is going to be really funny. I was surprised at some of the stuff that went on in that episode. I figured it was some of the stuff was going to go one way, and it ended up going a completely other way. Like, in a good way. It went wrong in a good way, but still. So, yeah. What else? Oh, I also made a park on there, which I do introduce in the 100 Baby Challenge episode, because she takes one of the baby daddies to the park. And that park too is also on the gallery. It is called Woohoo Park. And it is designed to be a park where you can woohoo in as many things as possible. However, because it's a park, you have to have the playground. That was not, when I first came up with the idea for the park, that wasn't the plan. But because I was already running with it at that point, I was like, okay, we'll just have the playground on one far corner and then all of the woohoo stuff on the other side, just because. Anyway, so that park is also available on the gallery. That one turned out pretty nicely, I would say, for a park, for my first park at least. And the park is also really good for rags to riches because it for the woohoo half, it had to have beds in there. It has beds, it has showers, and it has easels. So if you're also doing a rags to riches challenge, maybe that's a park you want to download for your game. I didn't film myself making that one just because I didn't know how long it was going to take and what exactly was going to go into it at that point. So it's just available on the gallery if you're interested in looking at it. What else? Other updates? I don't really have much going on right now. Other than the new episode of 100 Baby Challenge, which will be out in a couple days, and then this is going on. I hope everyone is staying safe during this epidemic. I know we've been pretty much at home every day. It's weird to think that it's been a full month since I started, or it's been well over a month since I started working from home and pretty much not leave. I haven't really left the house except for to go to the grocery store. So I hope everyone is staying safe. I hope everyone is staying smart during this time, because we all need to stay vigilant. And I think this is it. We're done with the builds. Alright, so I have finished. It took me a little longer than I was expecting. I've been recording the first time just before I cut out, it was only supposed to be like 30 minutes, and now it's been well over an hour. So here we go. Here is the house completed, and let's just take a quick tour. So here's the house. This is, for some reason, my shift button isn't working as fast as it should. There we go. Really low. Oh well. I'll fix that in post. Okay, so you have the entryway. Here. Oh, I need to change that mirror. That mirror is CC. I might not be able to use this. So the first room I placed was the kitchen. I had to change the kitchen because there was just way too much stuff in there. I'm thinking I'm gonna add some cupboards right there first. Just right here. Just because it looks unfinished without them. So I might do a little bit more editing to this kitchen before I post it online. Back here, I added a little sideboard right here. I'm thinking about adding a theme there. Added a table, and here is the living room area. There was a statue right there. Instead, I decided to put the TV there. And I've added some paintings too. Here's the living room area. And we got this bathroom here, which is also really nice. This is the downstairs bathroom. This house, y'all saw me place it. It's 3 baths and 5 rooms. I had to change how the stairs were oriented just because there was something going on with the walls being too low, so I had to change the walls, which made me have to change the stairs. So here's the first twin bedroom. And I had to take some stuff out of this room, but it came out nice. I also opted for some more uniformity in the floors, so I've changed most of the flooring, but that's the only thing I've changed other than deleting a few items that no longer fit in with the build. Here is this bedroom. This is the first double bedroom. And I added 2 archways there, so easier access to the kitchen, and you can go into the deck right here, which I didn't put anything on the deck. If y'all download this house, feel free to add stuff to the deck. Probably will. Here we go. Just go upstairs. Alright, so here's the upstairs. Okay. Alright, so here's this little study room first. Other simple. I couldn't get a window in there like I wanted, but it's doable. I put a window right here. So there's a window there. We'll go to this bedroom first. I had to take out the big windows. I don't know how these paintings got in there. They're not CC. They came with the room, so if you like those, find the room. I can't remember what room it was, but these are some awesome paintings. And yeah, I had to delete some bookshelves because there were like 3 bookshelves lined up right here covering windows, which was weird. So when I went in to edit, I had to delete some of the stuff out just to get new windows in there because the windows weren't working with the rest of the house. It made it look weird on the outside. Alright, here's this bathroom. So this is the more communal upstairs bathroom. And there's this bedroom, which I was surprised that there was only 1 twin bed in there. It was upsetting, which is why I had to get a second twin bed, or not a second, a 4th twin bedroom. So here's the 4th twin bedroom, which is also a single twin, but it's also very nice. Again, I don't know where some of these pictures are coming from, but I like them. I like them a lot. I'm guessing a Sim kind of just made them, or painted them. Oh, this needs new walls. Okay. Alright, I can handle that before I do that. This is the last bedroom. Not last bedroom, last bathroom. The ensuite bath with the, for that other bedroom. It's got a nice toilet in it. So, yeah, this is the build. Essentially, let's go on like that. I'll go ahead and fix those before I send it in to the gallery. But I hope you all enjoyed this build challenge. It took me a little while to get everything nice and ready. So yeah, here's the house as a final product, and you can find this on the gallery. Again, I'll fix the little details first, but if you like this, please give it a like and a thumbs up, and leave a comment down below if you like this kind of content. I can do another challenge like this. I do like to do the build challenges, although sometimes they can take a little while. So, and also stay tuned for more 100 Baby Challenge. I am planning on doing another recording later today, so it'll probably be a couple days before you see it. So yeah, have a good day, and thanks for watching. Bye!